Install us now by clicking the Connects Us icon at DeWittDailyNews.com. Fiber internet is coming to Clinton. Get on the install list now.
Central Illinois' leading online source for local news, police blotter, for the record information, obituaries, and more is DeWittDailyNews.com. Since 2008, DeWittDailyNews.com has delivered fresh, online content to internet readers. From the City Council, to School Board, to the County Board, and more, DeWittDailyNews.com covers the local news you expect from the area's #1 local news source, and it's all absolutely free. Now you have even more ways to access DeWittDailyNews.com. Whether you're at your desktop, laptop, tablet, iPhone, or smartphone, DeWittDailyNews.com is delivered to all those platforms. That's right. It's even there on your iPhone and smartphone. The same local news, weather, and sports that's on the full-size edition is on your iPhone and smartphone just by going to DeWittDailyNews.com. If you haven't tried it, why don't you go to Central Illinois' leading online source for local news, police blotter, for the record information, obituaries, and more on your desktop, laptop, iPhone, or smartphone, DeWittDailyNews.com.
Your friend in Central Illinois, WHOW.
Good morning. Welcome into the WHOW Morning Show. I'm Jared White in for Seth Lawrence today, and our guests in studio are Paula Giles, the retiring executive director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center, and Lori Hireman. Lori is the incoming executive director at the DeWitt County Friendship Center. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for taking some time out and joining us here on the show. It's great to have you in. Paula, great to have you on a monthly basis, and maybe the last time.
At
least on a monthly basis. Maybe not the last time we ever see you at the barn, I hope.
Hopefully not. Yeah, I have fun here.
So you were telling me that the end is in sight, your last day at the Friendship
Next
Center.
Friday. Yeah, December 8th.
December 8th. So how long have you been at the Friendship Center?
6 years.
6 years. Wow, time flies, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. Yeah.
So tell us about the search to find your replacement, and here is Lori.
Well, we just put an ad in the paper because, they have to be from DeWitt County. And we had several people apply, and then the corporate board does their thing, and here she is.
Just like that.
Truly, just like that.
Just like that. So welcome, Lori.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the new role. And tell us about yourself.
Oh, let's see. Well, I'm mostly known for my banking career in town. And we are originally from Peoria and have been here about 30 years now. So suffice to say, I think that makes us a Clintonite.
I would think so. Definitely. So banking careers. So a long time in one of the local banks then?
Yes. For the region's closed. So I was there when it was several banks in that same building.
Sure. What have you been doing since?
So I went to another bank in Decatur, and the last few years I spent at our DMV here in Clinton.
Oh, really? So going from the DMV to the Friendship Center,
None of it coincides.
No.
None of it
not
prepares
at
her
all.
for that. Absolutely none of it.
No.
So why pursue this role at the DeWitt County Friendship Center?
I think it goes a little bit more in line with my skill set than the DMV did.
Sure.
It's just a warm and wonderful place.
What are you looking forward to the most, do you think?
Maybe the trip that we're taking.
Not accounting. Not the accounting part.
Mackinac Island. Yeah, the accounting part,
It's okay.
it'll come in
Yeah,
time.
so next October, they're going to Mackinac Island.
Okay.
They're going to leave October 7th and through October 12th. So that I planned it, and I was hoping everybody wanted to do it, so here we are.
Are you getting to go as well?
No, I'm going to stay home.
She
Sitting that
can
way
if
out.
she wants. She can sign
No,
up.
I'm good because that's way too many hours.
Well, that's a great time to go up there, though.
It is.
I mean, the fall colors should be perfect about that time.
Yeah.
Good planning.
Thank you.
Was that the hope to see the colors and everything? Or?
Yeah. We really like to go in the fall. I've thought about doing spring trips, and everybody's like, "We're going in October." Okay, we'll stick with it.
Roll with it and see what happens.
Yeah. So we just got home from Savannah this past October. We had a really good time there. Really good time. Bus full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that Savannah. I mean, That just says good time, right?
Yeah, it was a good time. It really was. We had a really good time on that trip.
Good food too, I would bet.
Really good food. Yeah.
Good stuff. Lori, with your coming into the executive director role, how familiar you are with the Friendship Center programs now and things like that?
Paula's really been teaching me a lot about all of that. They keep pretty busy over there. Sounds like I'm going to be doing a lot of fundraising, so
Sure.
I'm looking forward to that as well.
Why is that fundraising so important for the Friendship Center, Paula?
Keeps the doors open. I don't know how to say it. We did so much fundraising over the years. I was telling Lori, over the years that I've been there, we've got a new van, we got a new parking lot, we got a security system, we got a brand new ADA back door, got a brand new roof. And it was over $200,000 that we raised there to get that done.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you. I'm tired.
She has brought it to a remarkable.
Yeah, and during
place.
COVID, we remodeled, so it's brand new paint and all that stuff. So it's good to go.
Well, that was a silver lining, I guess, of utilizing that time, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We really did. It was a great thing to do.
When you look back at your career in those 6 years at the Friendship Center, is the fundraising aspect and the work gone into the facility, is that the highlight for you, or what's the highlight?
I really like taking people on trips. Like, we go daily trips, we go to theaters, we go all over. I take them over to Indiana to the Beef House, we go down to St. Louis, we go to Belleville. They like to go because they need to be socialized, out there. It's like a puppy. Socialize it or it gets mean. I'm not going to lie. But they like that. And so I like to do that. So, there were times, like last December, I had 4 shows lined up, plus the fundraiser, plus the Christmas thing. By December 16th, I was totally exhausted and took a week off.
Yeah, I can see why.
So, yeah, I just keep it going.
Yeah. Well, keep it going. And we've talked over the years with yourself and other folks working with seniors that keeping that activity level up is a huge importance.
Yeah. And they like to get out away from the center, too, A lot of people that go on our trips don't come to the center, especially the big trip. But it's okay because people are reaching out and doing things that help the center, so.
Well, and a lot of times, at least from my understanding, those trips, are maybe not discounted rate, but are a lot more
they're good.
a lot more affordable than
Yes.
if you try to do
Yes.
something like that on your own.
Yeah, you pay about $110 a day for your trip, and you can't get that anywhere else, anywhere.
Especially this day and age.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, when you look at your time at the Friendship Center, any other things that stand out for you, Paula?
Well, my van got totaled there. That's why we have a new parking lot. I had to put everything into perspective when on a Wednesday during bingo when people were coming in and somebody slams into the back of my van and moves it 30 foot. It could have killed one of my seniors and I was done. I was so angry. So we got, within the next 6 weeks, we had a new parking lot in the back. I was over it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a quick turnaround then.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I guess misfortune turns to action, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. We were procrastinating on it, and that just, we couldn't have some of our seniors get hit like that. That would have been horrible.
Yeah. Wow, that would have been horrible. I don't know if that would be a highlight, though, would it?
No, but that highlight of my van getting fixed, nobody's going to get hurt, hopefully. Hopefully. Don't cross that street. It's a main drag. Don't cross it.
Yeah. So as you look back, and what about some relationships, working relationships and things like that?
We've had so much fun. Like the admin assistant that we have now is Kim Roberts. Her and her husband Larry are so very helpful. They do all the decorating in the place, all the decorating. They help with every fundraiser. He's our chairman of the board also, and it just works. We've built a wonderful relationships. I think my grandkids think they're another set of grandparents, and you should see them. They all sit. It's just wonderful, and that's the best one so far.
What are you going to miss the most?
That.
Yeah, the relationships. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you could probably
Keep that.
be a visitor and
Oh, yeah.
come around and see.
Oh,
everything.
yeah. Yeah.
Lori, what are you looking forward to the most getting into the position and getting going?
I really enjoy the people, and I'm glad they have a place to come and fellowship with each other. I think that's probably going to be my favorite thing, and they've made it quite clear they're ready to go on those little day trips that Paul is all about. And it's worth just to stop in and have a cup of coffee and check out the Christmas trees because they're really beautiful. They do a great
This
job.
time of the year is awesome.
It really is.
Yeah.
7+ Christmas trees, decorations all over the place. It's great.
A winter wonderland.
It is.
Exactly.
We have our own festival of trees inside the building. Do a walkthrough. We'll turn the lights off.
There you go. So stop by the Friendship Center. Give us the location of the Friendship Center and those details before we take a time out here.
410 East Main Street, Clinton, and you can call us at 217-935-9411.
Very good. Reach out, stop in. Ladies, we'll take a time out. We'll come back, talk about some of those activities and things that are coming up in December.
All righty.
Thanks for joining us.
Jared.
And again, folks, stay with us. We've got more to come here on the WHOW Morning Shows. We talk with Paula Giles and Lori Hireman of the DeWitt County Friendship
Friend in
Center.
Central Illinois, WHOW.
Let's check the opening numbers now at the Chicago Board of Trade on this Friday. Jim Taylor on the RFD Radio Network. We start the day slightly lower in corn, beans double-digit lower, and wheat also slightly lower. December corn 4.60 3/4 down a penny. March corn down 2 1/4, 4.80 1/2. May corn 4.92 1/2, down 2 1/2. January beans starting the day 13.27 3/4 down 15. March beans down 14 1/2, 13.47 3/4. May beans 13.61 1/2, down 13 3/4. December wheat 5.69 1/4, down a penny. March wheat down 4 1/2, 5.93 1/2. May wheat 6.08, down 4 3/4. December bean meal 4.33.80, that's down 8.40. And December bean oil 52.40, up 11 cents. Opening numbers at the Chicago Board of Trade on this Friday morning. Jim Taylor on the RFD Radio Network.
At Baum Chevrolet Buick, above and beyond is standard practice. This is Scott Baum from Baum Chevrolet Buick in Clinton and Farmer City. When you shop for a vehicle, there's nothing standard about it. You simply don't do it every day. That's why our sales staff will ask questions, listen, and help you find the transportation solution that checks all the right boxes. Come see our selection and start your search for a new Chevrolet or Buick today. BaumChevyBuick.com. Right from the start.
Need a winter coat? Here at Love It Once More Thrift Store in Clinton, we have a great selection of adult and children's coats, and right now they're on sale for 20% off. This is Connie inviting you to come check out our Christmas items too. See us on Facebook, Instagram, and DeWittDailyNews.com.
This is Ryan Utterback with Utterback Real Estate. Selling your house on your own can be overwhelming.
Pricing, phone calls, showings, liability. Did I mention the paperwork and baking all those cookies for open houses?
And that's why you're the other Ryan.
For stress-free selling, click the Utterback Real Estate icon at DeWittDailyNews.com.
Your friend in Central Illinois, WHOW.
It is WHOW. Good morning. Welcome back into the WHOW Morning Show. A reminder, our WHOW Morning Show video stream on Facebook Live and WHOW TV on YouTube. Brought to you by Peterson Insurance this morning, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Again, I'm Jared White in for Seth Lawrence. Our guests in studio, Paula Giles and Lori Hireman. Paula, the exiting executive director at the DeWitt County Friendship Center. Lori is the incoming executive director at the DeWitt County Friendship Center. And again, ladies, thank you for coming in. And we were kind of mentioned before the break, we're going to look at some of the events coming up. So what's on the calendar in December?
December 6th, we're having our holiday luncheon. And it is a luncheon that the center provides for the community. And after it, we have holiday or Christmas bingo. And it is awesome. We have someone that goes out and gets a grant. And they buy everyone that signs up for that holiday luncheon a Christmas present, and then they have to get it through bingo, and it's so much fun.
Wow.
They love their bingo.
And so we'll have fun coveralls that day too, and it'll be fun. That's our big thing this next week. I prepare the food for it.
So you're going to be busy this next week.
Busy, yeah.
What kind of food? What's on the menu?
We're having ham, mashed potatoes and gravy, green beans, cherry pineapple salad, rolls, and drinks.
You're going to be very busy.
Very busy. Oh, well, cake. I don't have to do the cake. I order the cake from Denny's Donuts. It's so much easier, and it's just so much less expensive.
Yeah. Very good. So with the luncheon, again, the date, time, things like that?
December 6th, we only have like 4 tickets available. So everybody's pretty much signed up, but there are 4 tickets available, and it starts at 11:30. So be there.
Be there, be square, right?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Sounds like
They
it.
said it'd be fun.
Do you prepare all that at home and bring it in, or
No,
in the
we-
kitchen
right there.
at the Friendship Center? Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, on December 8th, my last day, we're going to the barn in Goodfield. We'll eat at Busy Corner, and then we'll go to the barn for their Christmas musical.
Fun.
Yeah, I
Get-
love the barn.
Get some pie at the Busy Corner too.
Oh,
right?
yeah. And you can get it to go if you want. Eat one there and get one to go.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I do that, but it's good stuff.
It is.
It is good stuff, yeah.
That's what they're known for. With that barn trip, do you have to sign up in advance, things like that?
Yeah, sign up started yesterday, and so it's filling up fast, so get with it.
Get into the center. How do you sign up for things like that? Is there a sign up sheet at the center?
There is a sign up sheet at the front desk. You just come in, sign in, pay. Good to go.
Easy enough.
Easy peasy.
So stop into the center for that barn trip. And you were telling me there's a Christmas tree fundraiser going on?
We do have a Christmas tree fundraiser going on. That's awesome. We have oatmeal raisin cookies with and without nuts. We have Divinity with or without nuts. We have fudge with or without nuts. We have Rocky Road fudge has nuts. Sorry, can't know anything about that. We have pumpkin bars. We have peanut brittle. We have dinner mints. It's just such a good one.
So what's going on with that?
They just call the center and tell us what they want. It's in the newsletter. We've put it out on Facebook. So, I mean, it's pretty easy to call, tell us what you want, get on our list, and we'll make it on. You pick it up on December 15th at 9 a.m.
When do we have to have the orders in by?
December 8th,
Okay.
by my last day.
There you go. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
because I'm still cooking for it.
Well, it sounds like you've done a lot of cooking over the 6 years at Friendship
Yeah,
Center.
you'd think I'd be really good at it. I hate to do it at home now.
Lori, are you ready for that?
I am.
Yeah.
I am. Looking forward to it. Paula didn't mention that she's a divine divinity maker.
I do make good divinity.
So so again, give us the rundown of the fundraiser, because I want to get all the details out there so folks can.
Okay, so
Take part.
they can call the Friendship Center at 935-9411 and just tell us what you want, and how many you want of each. We sell everything by the dozen. It is pretty reasonable, I think, the prices. And then when it gets all done, you can come up on December 15th and pick it all up and pay for it. Pretty simple.
Be ready for Christmas.
And right in time for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of why we do it at that time, so people don't have to do so much.
Yeah. But again, it's a fundraiser for the center.
It is. It's one of the ones. It's kind of probably the second biggest fundraiser we do. The ham and bean is the biggest. And that's in March. So we like and this one is fun because we like to cook. I have people making oatmeal raisin cookies and peanut brittle because I don't know how to make peanut brittle. I don't know how to make mince. I really don't want to learn those, but pretty much the rest of the stuff is by me.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's awesome. So when you say it's the second biggest fundraiser, how much do you hope to make out of it?
Well, we hope to get a couple thousand. Yeah.
Wow. And again, it's important because there's not any funding that goes into the Friendship Center, right?
No. Well, the only thing we have on a yearly basis is from the county from property taxes. We have a levy against that. And so that helps us a lot. It's 3/4 pretty much of our budget. Maybe a little less, yeah.
And state and federal dollars, really?
There are non-existent.
Yeah. Wow.
So you do grants and you do fundraisers.
Wow. So that's why it's important for the community to
That's
support
why.
the fundraisers.
Exactly.
Like they have over the years, like we talked about
Yeah,
earlier.
they've done it. They've kept us open. So we appreciate it so much.
What about some of those other activities that are coming up here in the month?
Well, we are going to Coney McCain's on the 15th. It's a Tuesday. I think it's the 15th.
What's Cody McCain's?
Coney McCain's. It's a restaurant in Decatur.
Oh.
You've never been?
Never heard of it.
Okay, get your phone out and put this on your list of things to do because that's what Seth always does. Yeah, it's the 12th. Yep, December 12th.
Okay. So it's a restaurant in Decatur.
It is. It is. And we've had a lot of people come in to support the center in different ways. Like we have Melissa Williams. She is an independent insurance agent, and she helped with Medicare and Medicaid. And it was awesome. Every day that she was there, she was full and helped so many seniors get in touch with what their needs are, their specific needs, not just generic needs. So, and she's very good at what she does. She learns all year long. She already knows some of the stuff for 2025.
Wow.
So, yeah, so they're learning all the time. So she is a specialist on Medicare, Medicaid insurance. And that was so helpful. We loved it because open enrollment ends the 7th. So, and then we have, what are their names? Lincoln Land Legal Aid comes in. And they help the seniors there with, legal questions and that kind of stuff. That's really awesome. The Hearing Aid Center is great. Just things like that. The people that come in and actually support the center, but it doesn't cost anything. It's totally free. Everything at the center is free.
Yeah.
The only thing they have to pay for is off-site stuff.
So those services, though, are very important to have
They
that
are.
access.
Yeah, they are. And it's good because even after the fact, you'll be able to call Melissa with your questions. It's not a once and done. It's you have a lifelong friend because she's going to talk to you every year about your insurance because something new might come in that's better than what you have. And the insurance is ever changing.
Is the newsletter the best way to keep up to date
Yes.
as to when specialists like that are going to be making appearance?
Yeah, and you just call the center and give us your name, address, and birthday because we want to tell you happy birthday in our letter. So you just do that, and we'll get you on that mailing list, and it comes out once a month, mailed out on the 27th.
So definitely give a call and get on the mailing list there. And I know there's daily activities and things like that happen each day. too.
Yep, like Monday is dominoes, Tuesday is cards, Wednesday is bingo. Thursday is bridge. We have private bridge clubs come in and play, and then Friday is pool and cards. So that's just some of the highlights of it. We have other things going on during the week, but yeah, it's our weekly.
Busy.
Yeah.
That's good, though. Very good. If folks want to follow along, want to learn more about the DeWitt County Friendship Center, what's the best way to do that?
Well, we have a Facebook. It's DeWitt County Friendship Center. And we put everything out there. I mean, you see pictures of every daily activity on there. You'll see if we have a fundraiser coming up, that'll be blasted on there. And then you can get on our newsletter, just like you said, call the center at 217-935-9411, and we'll get you right on that newsletter, and you'll get the next one.
Very good. Reach out, get on the newsletter. Paula, congratulations on your retirement. Thank you for it's coming in all these years. And Lori, we look forward to having you back.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck. And with that, we're out of time. Thanks a lot, ladies.
Thank you.
Jerry.
That's Lori Hireman and Paula Giles from the DeWitt County Friendship Center here on WHOW.
WHOW.
The Big 1520 WHOW Clinton, 92.3 FM W222 BG Clinton, 106.5 FM W293 DJ Normal Bloomington.
Now that the week-long Gaza ceasefire is over, Israel is again pursuing its goal of destroying Hamas. After terrorist rockets landed in Israel, the Israelis are again bombing targets in Gaza.